Hello and welcome to the module 7 of our video editing mastery course. In this module, we will learn about the editing social media content. As we already all know that in our previous modules, we have learned all the editing softwares that we need to learn. And in this module, we will further talk about how we can edit our videos for different social media platforms and for our own needs. Okay, so in this module we will learn the different techniques that we can use to edit our social media content. In this, we will learn about different AI tools that we can use in order to create our content. But let me first introduce myself. Hi, I am Rahil, a passionate and an experienced video editor and a content creator with over 4+ years of professional experience in the industry, having worked on 500+ projects ranging from short form with social media videos to full length YouTube content. As an instructor, I specialize in teaching beginner to advanced video editing techniques with a focus on AI powered tools, cinematic storytelling, color grading, and social media content creation. Video editing is not just my profession, it's my passion and an exciting career that allows me to bring ideas to life. Now we will go on to the course content. So in this, we will learn about the course description of this particular module. We will also learn about the learning outcomes, introduction to social media video editing, best practices for social media editing, short form versus long form video strategies, AI tools for fast editing, creating viral worthy content, and batch creation and repurposing strategy. So let's start with course description. This module focuses on the art and science of editing content for social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook as well. With the rise of short form videos, creators must understand how to edit fast, hook quickly, and deliver value instantly. Hook is basically controlling your viewers at the very first 3 to 5 seconds of your own video. If the people cannot hooked with your video, they won't watch your entire video. So hooking your audience or your viewers is very crucial in this short editing space. So this module teaches you how to use platform specific strategies, AI tools, and editing techniques to produce content that is both efficient and effective. Whether you are building a personal brand or managing content for clients, this module prepares you to thrive in this fast-paced world of social media. So let's talk about the different learning outcomes from this module. By the end of this module, learners will be able to understand the differences between short form and long form video strategies, edit videos to match the tone, timing, and trends of major social media platforms, use AI powered tools to speed up editing workflows, create engaging platform optimized content for captions, hooks, and branding, repurpose content efficiently across multiple platforms, analyze and refine content based on viewers' feedback and engagement metrics. So let's start with the introduction to social media video editing. So social media platforms have dramatically reshaped how video content is consumed. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts prioritize short form vertical videos designed to deliver maximum impact within seconds. Understanding each platform's algorithm, video format, and engagement trend is very crucial. For example, TikTok and Reels typically use 9:16 aspect ratios and sports longer video durations than YouTube Shorts. Knowing these guidelines ensures your content meets technical requirements and aligns with the audience expectations. Want to know more on video editing? Like, share, and subscribe for more. Now let's start with short form versus long form video strategies. So let's start with both and understand what are the differences between these different strategies and how we can apply different strategies for each different format. So short form and long form videos serve different purposes. Short form videos are excellent for grabbing attention, increasing reach, and going viral. They work well for quick tips, relatable moments, or entertainment. On the other hand, long form content allows for storytelling, deeper education, and relationship building. As a creator, understanding when to use each platform helps you build a content funnel. For example, a full 10 minutes long tutorial for YouTube can be sliced into multiple 30-second tips for TikTok or Instagram, drawing viewers back to your main content. So, what are the best practices for social media video editing? Editing for social media requires a different mindset than traditional video editing. So we'll start with the platform specific optimization. So for TikTok, prioritize the first 3 seconds so that our audience can hook to our content and then they watch the entire content till the end. So we have to use different bold hooks. Hooks are basically the starting points. We have to catch different trends, or we have to generate curiosity picking questions. Maintain vertical format. As we know that TikTok uses 9 by 16 aspect ratios, we have to maintain the vertical format, and our content should feel authentic, casual, and personal. As you might know about TikTok, TikTok relies heavily on the different trends that are coming. Also, they produce content in a very short amount of time that they can hook all of the audience to their content. They use different kind of stuff like adding curiosity questions, adding a bold statement at the start so that people can get hooked to their content and then they can watch their content more oftenly. Now we'll jump to another social media platform, which is basically Instagram Reels. So in the Instagram Reels, as they use similar pattern over here as well, same as TikTok. So we will prioritize the first 3 seconds. We will use bold hooks, trends, and curiosity picking questions. Maintain vertical format. Content should be feel authentic, casual, and more personal to the audience. As much as the audience relate to your content, they will watch more of your content, and that will get more views and more growth to your accounts. So for Facebook and YouTube videos, we have over here is a longer attention span. So instead of 3 seconds over here, the first 5 seconds or first 5 to 10 seconds are still matters most in order to hook our audience. Over here we have to include subtitles, as many users watches their videos with the sound off. Vertical or square format, which is 4 by 5, work best for mobile viewers, and if we are using for YouTube, we have to go for 16 by 9. Now we will see about the different content strategies that we can use in order to boost our content on social media. We have to use trending audios and hashtag to increase discoverability. So we have to use different trending audios because trending audios tend to get more views as people are using those audios frequently, and then they get more audience. And if we add relevant different hashtags to our post, to our content, then people can mostly search those hashtags and our videos can come up onto their feed, and in that way we can get more audience from our videos. Then we have to follow a hook or value or CTA structure. So what does it mean? Hook is basically a strong visual or a problem statement at the start where we can start our video. So we have to start our video with something, a curiosity or asking a question or stating a problem that we will cure at the end of the video. So in the second place, this is called value. We have to deliver a quick and a clear value. Either it's in the entertainment purposes, either it's for tips, or either it's for a story or any other area. We have to give some value, but we have to give that value in a very quicker format because we have a very shorter amount of time to grab the attention of our viewers. And at the end there is called call to action, which is basically we have to encourage our audience to give us likes or add comments or share our content, or add, we have to, let's say we have added different other links to our content, then we have to encourage them to go to those links in order to get most of our videos. So this is a hook value CTA structure that we have to follow for our content. Now we will go towards the performance metrics. In order to boost our performance of our different social media reels or the different content that we will post on social media, we have to focus on watch time, retention rate, and engagement rate that we will get on our post. So basically, the more the viewers watches our content, then that particular social media will boost our content to more audience. After the watch time, then there is retention rate. How long we can keep our viewers hooked to our content. How long they watch our content also matters a lot in our performance of a particular content that we will post on social media. And lastly, the engagement rate. How, let's say, if people watches our content, but if they didn't engage with it, then they mostly watches our content one time or maybe twice, then they forget and they won't come again. So in order to get the retention rate higher, and then we will also make our audience come back to our content, we have to ask for the engagement, which is basically getting asking our audience to get likes or adding comments to our whatever the content that we are posting, or ask them to share with your friends and relatives or any they want to share. Then we have to create a loopable content to boost replays and watch durations. As you might familiar with the difference of social medias, either it's YouTube Shorts, either it's Instagram Reels, or either it's TikTok. The video, if one video is playing, after the video ends, it will replay from the very start. Okay, but if we create a loopable content, then what it will do, it will have a very seamless transition from ending a video and to starting of the video, so that people can watch our content multiple times and they won't get bored, and it will create a great, you can say, a replay or increase our watch duration. How we can create the loopable content? Whatever we want to say at the start, we have to cut that portion, and the starting portion we will place at the end, so that when our video is ending, it is basically a start of our video. So it will create a loop around our entire content, and it will help in our performance of that particular content. Now we will see the short form versus long form video strategies. What are the main strategies that we want to use for short form videos? So for platforms where we can post our short form videos are TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. And what our goals for that form of content? We have to get the attention of our viewers, we have to catch the trends, and we have to create the snackable content, which is basically a very bite-sized content which is easily digested by our audience. Then what are the different strategies that we have to follow? We have to start our content very immediately with a hook. Either it's a problem based, either it's a visual shock, or either it's a question based hook. Then we have to use fast cuts and dynamic visuals to hold our attention to our viewers. So we need to make cut at every second or every other second, so that our audience doesn't get bored, so that we can hook our audience till the end. Then we have to focus on a single idea of message. We don't have to mash up multiple ideas into a single video. In that way, if we do so, our audience will get distracted with the multiple ideas and they won't able to get connected with that particular video. So we have to focus on a single idea or message. Now we will see what we can do for long form videos. So to get the audience attention for long form content, what are the different platforms that we want to use? We have to use either YouTube, we have to use Facebook, or we can create different online courses where we can get their attention for the long form content. And what our goal for long form videos, our goal will be an educational purposes. We can convey storytelling into it, or we can give in depth or in detail content to our audience. And what are the different strategies that we can use for long form videos? We can use structure with chapters based or segment based videos, where we will follow a three point rule. We will start our video with an intro, then there will be a body, which is basically explanation of what viewers are getting from that video, and lastly CTA, or we can, in other words we can say conclusion. We have to conclude everything at the end. Then we have to use different kinds of b-rolls to make our that long form content interesting for our audience. Then we have to add different graphics, and the voiceover clarity is very important so that our it will keep the interest for our audience. And then at the last we have to maintain pacing. Pacing is basically how fast or how slow our video is getting. So if our video is getting too slow, we have to cut some parts, or we have to cut different pauses. Because if our video is, let's say if we have recorded 30 minutes worth of footage, we don't have to share the entire 30 seconds. We have to find different portions where we have said a sentence wrong, or we have take a little pause. If I'm talking with, you can save in a similar pace, then you will be able to watch the entire content. But if I'm taking irregular spaces or irregular pauses between the content, then it's likely that you will get bored and you will left that video and you won't ever watch again. So we have to maintain pace with visuals variation or scene transition. So we, how we can maintain pacing? First we need to maintain the pacing of how we are talking. We have to delete all the pauses, all the cuts, all the errors that we have added into our video. Then we have to add different b-rolls or different visuals, different images, different videos related to our content, so that people can get each a new feed or new content every other second, so that they can get connected with the video. And then when we are jumping from one section to another section, or one video or one scene to another scene, then we have to use different scenes there to transition from one section to another section. Now we will talk about the key differences between short form versus long form videos. So here's a table that can differentiate the different key differences between short form and long form content. So the hook time for short form content is 1 to 3 seconds, as we have previously explained, and for the long form content it's vary from 5 to 10 seconds, or it can go up to 30 seconds if we are going towards a documentary style or story based content. And the editing style will be fast paced for short form content, and cinematic or narrative based for long form content. And the goal for our videos, short form videos, will be the engagement or virality, and for the long form videos is retention and depth, in-depth knowledge. And what are the different audios that we can use for short form content? It's most likely we will be using trending audios or trending music that it's currently been running on different social media platforms. And for long form we have to use our voiceover or different dialogues in order to convey our story. We can also use dialogues in short form content, but if we go towards the trending music, then it would be great. Now we will go towards AI tools for fast editing. AI tools are revolutionizing the way of social media content is created. You can quickly add stylized subtitles to your videos. AI based auto reframing can instantly convert landscape videos into vertical formats optimized for social media platforms. We can also extract highlights from our long form content and create bite sized short form snippets from our long form content using AI. You can also use AI generated voiceovers if you prefer not to speak on camera, allowing for a quick and polished narrations with minimal efforts. Okay, so now we will see different AI tools that we can use in order to enhance our video editing. So the first AI tool that we will use or we can use is Descript. Descript is used to edit videos like text docs, remove filler words, and add subtitles using AI. So Descript is a web-based and also software-based AI tool which we can install onto our laptops or computers, and we can simply give the Descript our videos, and then we can simply give them commands, so it can remove any filler words, or if we want to add subtitles, it will analyze and add subtitles to our videos. Then CapCut, as we already learned about CapCut in our module. So in module 2 we learned about CapCut. CapCut is a one-click background removal. It's AI feature. Auto captioning is also its feature, and we can use different trending templates for text, and there are other tons of different AI features that CapCut software allow us in order to fast pace our video editing workflow. Voice cut, it's another AI tool that we can use to cut different silences from our videos. We can add different background music to our videos. We can add subtitles to our videos automatically using voice cut. Then there is another called Opus Clip. Opus Clips can convert our long form videos into multiple short form clips using AI, and it can also auto reframe our videos as well. And now we will see the automation features that we can use in order to fast pace our video editing workflow. So we can use auto captions, and it will boost accessibility and engagement on silent scroll platforms, because some platform people might tend to use the videos using the sound off. So auto caption can help over there to boost accessibility. We can also use smart cropping, which can automatically adjust our videos to that particular aspect ratio for different platforms, either if we go towards landscape videos, or if we go towards our longer form videos to shorter form videos in the form of vertical videos. Then smart croppings help us a lot. Then we can use AI voice sync and cleanup, which can automatically align our voiceovers if we are using multiple voiceover from different let's say if we are using our videos separately using a camera or using a mobile phone, and we are using a different set of microphone in order to record our voiceover. So it can AI can also help us to sync and clean up our audios of our voiceovers, and also it can remove the background noise as well. Then there is a text to speech, different AI models which can create voiceovers in multiple language or in multiple language or tones, which can generally help us to go wider, and we can use different other languages and cater the audience which are not speaking the language that we are recording our videos. Or if you are shy and you want to record your own voiceovers, you can get the help from this text to speech AI tools, and it can generate hyper realistic voiceovers for our different videos. Now we will see the different benefits using AI in our editing. As AI doesn't kill the editing workspace, it will enhance. So if people know AI, they will get their editing workspace very enhanced by using different AI tools. It will save our time by automating different repetitive tasks that we used to do for our editing. It can give us consistent quality if we are, let's say, if we're using their auto caption features, auto reframing features, or even text to speech features as well. It can also provide bulk content that we can reuse, as we have already know a AI tool which can change our long form content into bite size multiple short form content, which we can upload to get wider or grow our accounts more oftenly. And it can also empower non-technical creators to produce high quality content easily, as we already know in the module 2 that we can completely record, edit, and post our videos using the CapCut video editing software, even if we aren't very technical or a very creative video editors. So CapCut will also help in that way, or we can also use another easy to learn video editing software which is called Clipchamp, where we can use their automatic available templates, and we can just simply change the text, change the images and videos, and can get a very high quality polished videos that we can simply post. Or so there are tons of different benefit that we can get from AI, and we can also fast pace our editing workflow. Now we will talk about how we can create viral worthy content. To create viral worthy content, it's essential to stay connected with current social media trends and editing styles. So we have to know about which are the current trends that are happening on social media, so that we can hop on to those content and create a similar content in order to grow our accounts. And we also need to know what are the different editing styles that are currently running on social media, so that we can learn those different editing styles and we can apply those different editing styles to our workflows and create videos based on that. We have to use trending sounds, participate in different challenges that are different social media challenges that are available currently, and we also need to study what's working for others in our niche. Let's say if we are creating educational content, we have to see different other educational creators, what they are doing, what are their different editing style, what they are using, and why they are getting views. So we have to study whatever they are doing. And if we are doing an entertainment niche, or if we are doing a review niche, so there are multiple different niches available that we have to study if we want to go toward that niche in order to create viral worthy content. So what makes content go viral? So we have a question in mind, that what makes our content go viral. So there are multiple aspects that can help in getting our content viral. So the first one is emotional trigger. We have to create content that makes people laugh, cry, or feel inspired in more shareable way. So we have to create content that triggers people's emotion. We have to maintain relatability, tap into universal experiences or trending cultural movements, so that we can trigger relatability between our audiences, so that people can relate to our content, and that in that way our content will get more viral as people will get engaged with it. Then there is storytelling. And what are the different storytelling structures that we can use? The first one is basically we have to set up a storytelling. Then we have to create a tension so that people can hook to our content, and at the last we have to give them a surprise. Let's say if they are thinking about a certain scenario for that particular content, we can change the scenarios so that we can give them a surprise, we can give them relief, or we can give them resolution in order to creating or in order to telling our story using video editing. Then we have to keep the pacing, keeping videos short, energetic, and avoid flat movements. Flat movements are where the content gets very slowed or very boring. So we have to avoid those points so that our pacing will be corrected and our video will be short and energetic, and that will makes our content go viral. So what are the different key viral elements that we can use for our content to go viral? First, we need to use trending audios or music to go viral. We have to see the different humor or transformation that we can use for our videos. We have to do different challenges, or we have to do duets, especially on TikTok and Instagram reels, to go viral. Or we can do subtle branding without heavy promotion, so people don't see that the video is getting promoted or this video have some promotion in it. So we have to do subtle branding with it as well. So what are the different strategic tips? First, we have to post consistency. Consistency is the key, and in order to grow on social media, we have to post frequent content. Virality often comes from volume plus timing. So if we are new to social media, you have to create multiple videos and more often videos, so that you can get views and any of your content will go viral. We have to use hashtags and native text, or in other words native titles, to boost our discoverability. We have to create loopable content, e.g. the example that I've already given, that ending that circle back to the beginning of your content and create a loop around your content. And then when before posting our content, we have to ask a question to ourselves: would I share this video with my friend? Is it worth sharing the content with my fellow or with my audience? If it isn't, you have to scratch that idea and start creating a new content. So if the content is If you are creating a content and that content inspires you and you enjoy that content, then definitely others will also enjoy that content. But if you are just creating the content just for the sake of creating that content, then it won't go viral. So you have to keep asking yourself, is that content worthy to upload? Is that content is engaging or not? So if you do double check on your content before posting, then it can give hope to get viral. Okay, so as you might familiar with short form content that we mostly scroll either on TikTok, either on YouTube. So these are the different shorts that we can consume. You can see this is the first video, then we can scroll down to, then we can again scroll down, again scroll down. So these are the multiple videos that we can simply consume in our daily routine, and these videos are created using fast-paced social media styling. Okay, if we go towards YouTube shorts, these are the YouTube shorts, and you will see that this particular video creating a curiosity that what will happen. So now we will watch this video. As you can see, this video, in the very first 3 seconds they are giving us a curiosity picking question that whether this particular person will able to get out before it will close this particular window or not. So this is the main idea that we basically go for to create shorts. So this is, you will say that, so it does not make it till the end. So these kind of videos are perform well. So over here you will see that it this only video gets 2 million likes, so that this content is getting viral on YouTube shorts. Over here you will see that they are also giving us a curiosity that what is happening right now. So these are the different shorts ideas that people tend to use in order to get viral. And over here if you see, I have few shorts ideas that I have created for my different clients. So this is one of that shorts that I created for one of my client.
As a real estate agent, you know that social media is a must for staying connected with potential clients. But coming up with fresh and engaging video ideas isn't always easy. But it's 2023 and it's time to say hello to ChatGPT.
So over here it's a small intro for ChatGPT, and you will see that over here this is a video that client sent me. Okay, and I'm using images down there, and I'm using a text on top to give the idea that they wanted. And also over here I have created the entire video using that, and there is a background music going in the bottom that will clear this particular video. And over here there is another video shorts, and we will break down this particular shorts how we created this.
To your viral growth partner. Want to launch your own NCS style music channel? I'll automate your entire channel for you. Perfect for producers, creators, and entrepreneurs. Start your music brand today. Order now.
So this was a particular ad that I have created for one of my client, and here is the entire procedure that I have created the ad. Over here you will see that here is the music going on, and over here this is the voiceover, and these are all the videos. So I started with the feed in effect. You will see this is a stock video, and over here I have added this particular text animation on top. Then there is a transition, and then this is another stock photo that I have, stock video that I have used, and then there is another, you can say, video is playing underneath, and there is a text on top. Then this is again a transition, as you can see, zoom out transition, and this is basically screen recording. And then over here you will see that this is also a zoom in section, and over here you will see that I have placed this text, then I have placed this text, and then I have placed this text, and then I have also used this particular transition, and there is a background underneath, and there is a text on top, you'll see. And at last this is an order now section. So this is the particular a very small section that I have created for the entire shot. you will see that this is complete shot that I have created for one of my clients. So in this way you can create multiple shots for your own clients as well. And let me share one of the idea that we can also create for real shots as well. So let me share one of the ideas, and we will create that inside our Premiere Pro. Okay, let me close this project and let me create a fresh project over here. We'll name it module 7 and we will create that. Okay, so I have gathered the data. This is the voiceover that I have.
Do Parcel, your one-stop express parcel delivery services at your doorsteps.
So this is a 34 seconds video that we need to create. These are the different stock footages or videos that I have downloaded for this particular video, and this is the new stocks that I have also gathered. This is some logo animation that the client has provided us, as you can see, and this is the another one. This is another one. So we have to create the video using all of these. First of all, we will create a sequence. We'll go toward 30 fps and we will change that to 9:16 by changing the values like so, and we will create. Okay, first of all we will place our voiceover, then we will zoom in the voiceover like so, and we will make double click on it to make it bigger over here. Then we will make more zoom in, and first we will do, we will click on this button to add a transition over here like so. So it will start like this.
Do Parcel.
So first what we can do is we will analyze, either we can add this animation or either we can add this animation. Let's go with this animation. How we will do, we will simply drag this video and place it over here, and you will see from over here we will use this one, and we will use for around that much time, and we will simply pick razor tool, make cut, go back to selection tool and delete this one. And now as you can see, this is 16:9 ratio one, but our video is 9:16. So what we will do, let me remove this lining first so we can have that. What we will do, we will simply go to effects control and we will zoom in so that we don't have the black bars, and we will make the logo in the center like so. And we will also go towards effects, go to video transition dissolve and add an additive dissolve over here.
Do Parcel, your one-stop express parcel delivery services at your doorsteps.
So we will make it right around here.
Your one-stop express parcel delivery services at your doorsteps. We deliver
Now
We deliver
you, if you listen what it's saying,
We deliver globally through FedEx Express and UPS Express.
so they are saying that we deliver globally. So we'll go towards stock and we will find that if we have any video related to global transfers. Okay. Let's say we will like this one, that it has some boxes and it also had globe. So we will add this video right around here.
We deliver globally through FedEx Express and UPS Express.
They are saying they deliver globally through FedEx and UPS. So what we will do, we will make this around here, then go toward a razor tool and delete
FedEx Express and UPS Express.
and we will delete this one. Then we will go toward effects control and make it large like so, or we will make it short, something around here, make it that way. And as we know that the background has white, so what we can do, we will place it one more on top. We'll go back, we will click on this new button and we will create a color matte, and we will click OK, and we will make the color matte to white. We will name this white and we will place it underneath, and over here you will see that the video is looking like this.
We deliver globally through
And over here they are saying about FedEx and UPS. So let me quickly download their logos. So as you can see, I have downloaded their logo. So first of all, I will place the FedEx logo right around here,
FedEx Express,
and then it's saying about UPS Express like so. I'll make it bigger. I'll make both of these down.
through FedEx Express and UPS Express, Express and UPS Express at affordable price. At affordable price starting from $29.
So now it's saying about affordable price. We'll go to stock footages and see if we can find any stock related videos. So as this is about stock, so we will place this particular video. But if you see, if we make it bigger, you'll see that it's showing some more money or some more cash. So either we can use this one or either we can use this one. I would prefer you going with this one because it has less money. So I will simply place it down
At affordable price starting from
and we will make it right around here. Make a cut, go back to selection tool, delete this one, go back, go to effects control and make it around bigger. Make it around center, and now you'll see. And over here we have to add $29, but currently we have selected other currency. So what we can do, we can simply delete this one to add the dollar amount. But as you can see, these dollars are around 100 bills or 200 bills, so we really can't use this one. So let me grab another video where they are using lower dollar bills. Okay, so I have found this video and it's counting $20 bill. So what we will do, we will start this video right from start and you'll see that.
at affordable price starting from $29.
We will also make a cut right around here, go back to selection tool, delete this one, go back over here, go to effects control and make it larger like so. Make it a little bit right around here so we can only focus.
At affordable price starting from
So when it's say 29, we will go to type tool and we will price it at $29. We will control A or command A to select all, go to properties. Over here we will find some bold font such as let's go for impact. It's a very bolder font and we will make it bigger like so, and we will make it center like so, and you'll see.
starting from $29.
Make it shorter.
Ship from any country to Nigeria.
You can ship from any country to Nigeria. So we will find a map where either we can use this one or we can use this video, or we can use this map like so. I like this one, so we will use this one.
You can ship from any country to Nigeria.
That's giving us a Nigerian vibe, so we will delete this one. We'll go to effects control and we'll make it bigger like so.
Country to Nigeria.
So it's showing that we can ship from Nigeria.
And you can also ship from Nigeria to any country like.
So now it's saying that you can ship from any country, Nigeria to any country. So what we will do, we'll use this animation. So it's starting right from here. We can use this one as well, but this is more in-depth color, so we will use this one. You'll see.
And you can also ship from Nigeria to any country like.
And now they are representing the name, so we'll pick razor tool, go back, delete this one. We'll click over here, go to effects control and we'll make it bigger like so that we can show that we have parcels, and we can also have this location.
You can also ship from Nigeria to any country like USA, Canada, USA.
And now it's showing the USA, so we'll add the USA flag like so,
USA,
and we'll delete this one,
Canada,
and we'll add Canada. Also make it, also we will go to razor tool, make cut, go back and delete this one,
United Kingdom,
and now we'll add United Kingdom. This is about United Kingdom. Go to razor tool, make a cut over here, go back and delete this one, and then we'll show them the about Europe as well. So we can use this flag because we are also using previously flag, so we are using the flag over here as well. So we have made a cut, we'll delete this one.
Asia and Australia. Asia and Australia.
So now they're saying Asia and Australia. So to show us Asia, what we can do is we can simply either show the entire Asian like so. No, not this one. We have to show like so. We'll take this video and we will add a text because we don't have a proper Asian video, so we'll make it shorter, and then we have this flag called Australia. So we'll delete this one.
Contact us on.
Now they are saying
Contact us on.
contact us on. So we will put this right on top. I'll show you why I have put on top and not at the bottom. I'll show you. Let me delete this one. We'll go back around here. So what we'll do, we'll go to effects control and make it bigger and put it right around here. Then we'll go to next one, we'll also make it bigger and put it like so, so people can know that this is about Canada and this is about United Kingdom. We'll also make it centered. Then this is about Europe, so we'll make it a little bit bigger, more like so. Then we'll go over here, then we'll zoom in and we'll zoom into more specifically on Asia, so they know that we are talking about Asia, and we'll zoom in around here so that people can know this is about Australia as well.
USD or contact us on. Plus USD or Australia. Asia and
And over here they are talking about Australia from over here
Australia.
like so.
Pay in USD or Naira.
So they saying that we can pay both in USD or Naira. So how we can show with text. We'll go towards over here as a white section. We will place the white section over here, make it all the way end, then go back to text, go on top, pay in underneath, and we'll add USD, or then go underneath Naira, Naira. Okay, now we haven't seen that select because our text is also in white. We'll go to properties and we'll change the fill to black, and then we will find right around here. We'll make it central line, and then we will make it a little bit shorter like so, and we'll make it central line like so. Then we'll also go and make it central line like this, and you'll see that.
Pay in USD or Naira. Contact us on.
Now you'll say
Contact us on.
it's going very slow, so what we'll do, we'll go around here, we'll delete this one and we'll place it right around here. You'll see
Contact us on. +2.
it's again very slow, so we'll make it delete here and we'll make it show.
Contact us on.
And now they are also giving us the contact detail, which we won't show over here due to privacy concerns, so we'll delete this one. And this is our entire video that we have just created. As you can see, let me play the entire video right around here.
Do Parcel, your one-stop express parcel delivery services at your doorsteps. We deliver globally through FedEx Express and UPS Express at affordable price starting from $29. You can ship from any country to Nigeria. And you can also ship from Nigeria to any country like USA, Canada, United Kingdom, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Pay in USD or Naira. Contact us on.
So in this way we have created a very simple and engaging video, and now you can spice the video a little bit up by adding different type of transitions as well, and also adding a background music. So over here you'll see we'll go toward effects and we will add a cross dissolve transition around here, you'll see,
We
and cross dissolve on top as well.
deliver globally through FedEx
We'll add this dip to white,
Express
so it will give us a flash type
through FedEx Express and UPS Express at a
and now we'll again use this cross dissolve transition on both on top and bottom.
at affordable price starting from $29.
And over here we have simply added the $29.
You can ship from any country to Nigeria.
Then we'll again add this cross dissolve over here.
And you can also ship from Nigeria to any country like
Over here we'll also add
USA,
this one, then we'll use this one,
Canada,
so that the animation will get more smoother and smoother, like so. You'll see at the very end.
United Kingdom, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Pay in USD or Naira.
And then we'll again use this cross dissolve.
Contact us on.
And now what we will do, we will select both of these and we will add this cross dissolve at the very end of it, so that when the video is closing, video will go tend from white to black, like so. So in this way we can create the entire video. Now the last thing remaining is adding background music. So let me add the background music as well. Okay, so I have placed the background music. I will double click on it and I will drag my music over here, and I will go at the very end of it and I will make a cut over here, like so. Go back, delete this one. Now I'll make this one shorter and this one bigger. I'll go at the very end, and now I'll go toward essential sound. Over here I will click on this balanced background music. I'll go back to essential effects control. I'll go to audio transitions. I will go to over here constant gain, and over here to exponential fade. Exponential fade will be a little bit bigger. Now listen to the entire video. I'll make this window a little bit bigger. Now listen to the entire video that we have just created.
Do Parcel, your one-stop express parcel delivery services at your doorsteps. We deliver globally through FedEx Express and UPS Express at affordable price starting from $29. You can ship from any country to Nigeria, and you can also ship from Nigeria to any country like USA, Canada, United Kingdom, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Pay in USD or Naira. Contact us on.
So as you can see, we have created a very simple and engaging video ad inside Premiere Pro, and we can do everything. I haven't done anything crazy over here. Whatever we have done over here we can do in any other software. Either we are using CapCut, either we are using Filmora, either we are using Clipchamp, or even we are using DaVinci Resolve. We can simply do anything on that particular softwares as well. So in this way we can create our videos, social media videos or brand promotional videos inside our video editing software. Now we will simply export. We will click on export and we will simply name this as video promotion, and we'll simply click on export and it will start exporting our entire video. You'll see over here it start exporting the entire video and our video is just being imported. So in this way we can simply create our videos. Now another technique that we can use to get viral on social media is batch creation and content repurposing strategy. So what is batch creation? We will creating multiple content at a time and then start posting. A great way to stay consistent is to use a batch creation strategy. This means filming multiple videos in one session and editing them together in a batch to save time. Or we can also repurpose one of our long form videos into 5 or 10 or whatever the number that comes up into short form clips, and those will be optimized for various platforms. We have to keep reusable templates handy, such as our logo, our fonts, or our music, to maintain visual consistency across all content so that people can visually see that this particular content belongs to that particular creator. Either it's our intro, either it's our logo, or what are the different or creative font that we are using, or a different creative background music or ending music or the starting music that we use in our videos, that will create a visual hierarchy, or you can say visual consistency. Once your videos are ready, use scheduling tools like Meta Business Suits, Later, or Buffer to post across multiple social media platforms and stay active even when you are offline as well. Now, this is the end of our module 7. In this module, we explored how to create scroll stopping social media content using fast edits, engaging visuals, and AI automation. From mastering short form content strategies to implementing and platform optimized workflow, you are now ready to craft videos that connect with today's digital audience and grow your online presence. Our next module will be module 8, creating course videos. Like, share, and subscribe for more on video editing.